the challenge, we are now in round 3. Questions here are worth 10 points, and 10 points are deducted for any incorrect answers, except for the bonus question. Let's check out the categories. Civil rights movement, 20th century art, resistance, parallelograms. All right, our first category, the civil rights movement. Who in 1964 donated all the proceeds from his Nobel Peace Prize to the civil rights movement? Jay, the Pingry School.
Martin Luther King Jr.
That's correct. You have control. Your choice of category.
We'll do civil rights again.
All right. Civil rights for 10 points. Martin Luther King was standing before what monument when he uttered this line in a speech? I have a dream. Julian, the Pingry School.
The Lincoln Memorial.
That is correct.
I got that wrong. Thank you.
So we stick with the same category?
Yes, civil rights.
Okay. Answer this correctly, you will get the bonus question. Segregation now, segregation tomorrow, segregation forever was stated by Governor George Wallace in his 1963 inaugural address in what state? Dan, Midland Park.
Alabama.
That is correct. Midland Park, you have control. I'm sorry, you have the bonus question. Lest I forget, in February of 2005, NASA announced its intention to discontinue any plans to service what noted observatory?
Hubble.
That is correct, the Hubble Space Telescope. Your choice, gentlemen?
What? Civil rights movement.
Civil rights movement. In 1967, President Johnson said this appointment to the Supreme Court was the right thing to do, the right time to do it, the right man, and the right place. What black civil rights advocate got the appointment? Jay, the Pingry School.
Thurgood Marshall.
That's correct.
We'll do art.
Art, 20th century art, for 10 points. What school of painting was founded in Paris around 1924 from Dadaism and was characterized by a fascination with the bizarre and irrational? Max, the Pingry School.
Fauvism.
That's incorrect. Captain, Midland Park.
Avant-garde.
That's incorrect. The correct answer is surrealism. All right, we'll go to the next category, resistance. What is the resistance of a light bulb that draws 2 amps when connected to a 12-volt battery? Max, the Pingry School.
6 ohms.
That's correct. Have control.
Resistance again.
Resistance. Answer this correctly, you'll get the bonus question. The flow of electrons through a wire depends on 4 main characteristics of the conductor that cause resistance. These are its composition, temperature, length, and... Dan from Midland Park.
Conductivity.
That's incorrect.
Thickness.
I'm sorry?
Thickness.
Judge, we'll accept that. The answer is diameter. That is correct. And you've earned the bonus question here. In 2001, elements of the Taliban decreed that the 2 15-year-old statues depicting what religious likeness in the Bamiyan Valley of Afghanistan were to be destroyed?
The Buddha.
I'm sorry?
The Buddha.
That is correct.
Music.
Your choice, gentlemen?
Well, civil rights.
Civil rights for 10 points. The National Civil Rights Museum, built within the shell of the motel that was the site of the Martin Luther King assassination, was opened in 1991 in what city? Josh, the Pingry School.
Memphis.
That's correct.
We'll try art.
Art, 20th century art for 10 points. Diego Rivera married Guadalupe Marin, by whom he had 2 daughters. But their marriage fell apart in 1924, and in August 1929, Rivera married the artist Frida... Jay, the Pingry School.
Frida Kahlo.
That is correct.
Art.
Hold on. We're going to go to a break. We'll be right back with the next segment of The Challenge. Stay with us. We're back with our final 2 minutes of the challenge, and the Pingry School is in control with 250 points. Gentlemen, your choice. 20th century art. Who painted 323 Saturday Evening Post covers? Jay, the Pingry School.
Warhol.
That is incorrect. Captain, Midland Park.
Norman Rockwell. One. Norman Rockwell. Rockwell.
That is correct. Norman Rockwell. Yes. Your choice, gentlemen?
Whatever, dude. Resistance.
Resistance for 10 points. Used in electric light bulbs, it is a piece of thin wire of high resistance which gives off light when an electric current passes through it. Such a wire is called a... Max, the Pingry School.
Filament.
That is correct. Your choice?
Civil rights.
Civil rights for 10 points. Which Chief Justice wrote this? We conclude that in the field of public education, the doctrine of separate but equal has no place. Julian, the Pingry School.
Warren.
That is correct, Earl Warren. Civil rights, we'll stick with that. The last question in this category. Alex Haley recorded the account of a civil rights leader's life from his impoverished youth in the northern black ghetto to numerous imprisonments to his emergence as a power in the black Muslims. Who was the subject? Max, the Pingry School.
Malcolm X.
That is correct.
Alex Kelly.
Gentlemen?
We'll try art.
20th Century Art for 10 points. One of his more recent projects is The Gates. Name this artist, famed for covering monuments and buildings with brightly colored plastic with his partner Jean-Claude. Max, the Pingry School.
Christo.
That is correct.
Art. We'll keep going.
20th Century Art it is. This self-taught modern painter had her first one-woman show at the age of 80. She painted the rustic scenes and activities of her childhood in New York, and many of her works have been reproduced on Christmas cards. Name her. Max, the Pingry School.
Grandma Moses.
That is correct. Grandma Moses or Al Rock. That is the end of the round, the end of our game, and the score. Midland Park 120, the Pingry School 290. The Pingry School wins the challenge. Congratulations to the Pingry School for winning this evening, and good luck to the Midland Park. You guys did a great job nonetheless. Again, we hope you'll join us on the next show of The Challenge. Good night.